The um, the 76ers need to apologize to Ben Simmons and learn to live with the Ben Simmons they have. Okay? Uh, I get it. He can't shoot. He really should work on his game and learn how to shoot. But you know who else couldn't shoot? Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson. Now, I mean, Magic would take some shots, but I mean, it's no one was afraid of Magic Johnson from the perimeter. Okay? There is no reason why Ben Simmons necessarily needs to learn how to become this marksman from three-point land. He doesn't, no, he doesn't have to shoot. No, he doesn't. What the 76ers have to do is they have to more adroitly exploit the talents that he has. Okay? And what Ben Simmons does do is he shuts other teams' wing offensive players down, and he gets out on the break. The 76ers finished third in the league in fast break points. That's not good enough. They should be blowing teams out. You've got Ben Simmons. They should be blowing teams out with fast break points. They averaged 15.2 fast break points. When the Lakers won the championship with LeBron last year, the Lakers averaged 19.3 points. Sacramento Kings. So, wait a minute. The Lakers averaged, no, when they had LeBron and Lonzo Ball, they averaged 19.3 points. Okay? And Lonzo was the starting point guard that year. The Sacramento Kings with, De'Aaron Fox that year. 20.9 points. Fast break points. That was in 2018-2019. Last year's Toronto Raptors, 18.8 points. The Sixers should be running. The 80s Lakers offense was sort of a dual offense. So their number one option was to get out on the break. Okay? If they couldn't outrun you, the second option was to dump it down to Kareem. Okay? Interestingly, the 76ers, with the best big man in the league, and Tobias Harris, managed to only be 17th in the league this year in points in the paint. It might have something to do with all these threes Joel Embiid likes to put up. I'm a big Joel Embiid fan. I think he was the MVP, but he should have won it. I think he should have won the MVP this year. But I am not under the impression that the 76ers not winning this year is totally Ben Simmons' fault. He is who he is. He gets nervous. He's not going to shoot. He's not going to shoot free throws. Okay? You can still beat teams, and they for damn sure should have beaten the Atlanta Hawks. Okay? What the Lakers would do is they would run. Okay? So you surround Magic with players that can fill the lane. Okay, Byron Scott, James Worthy. The great thing about that team is James Worthy could do both. Okay, he could run the floor and he had a great post game. Okay, during the half court set, you had Byron Scott. He could hit his little shots from the corner. Okay, but the number one option obviously was Kareem in the sky hook. Okay. Nobody was afraid of Magic Johnson shooting. Nobody. I mean, yeah, he had that little set shot, and we remember he hit that in the All-Star game in '92. But, I mean, nobody was afraid of Magic Johnson didn't beat anybody shooting. Ben Simmons doesn't have to shoot. He doesn't have to shoot. He needs a team that will take advantage of what he does well. And when you have a shutdown wing defender in today's game, you do not trade him. The 76ers should not trade Ben Simmons for Dame Lillard. No, they shouldn't. They're not. That's not going to get them equal value. Because Dame, as talented as he is, can be a defensive liability. You're just about going to give up as many points as he gets you. 76ers should not trade Ben Simmons. They should apologize. Apologize and reconstruct the offense. Okay? They need someone. They need to reconstruct the offense, reconfigure the offense such that next year they are running, like the who led the league in fast break points this year? Memphis Grizzlies, Ja Morant. They need to be running. 76ers should be running. They should be getting 20 to 22 points per game off the break. And that'll be so much for teams to deal with. They'll win the NBA championship because, after you get that, then your second option is Joel Embiid down low. Who can stop him? The Sixers should not try to be. This is what the league does. It follows what is in vogue and what everyone else is doing. The Sixers, they have a Curry, but not Steph Curry. So not everybody's gonna not everybody's gonna be able to beat teams from 3-point land. But you can outrun them, and especially when you have Ben Simmons, who can slow teams' wing offensive player down. You've got arguably the best defensive player in the league. 76ers need to keep Ben Simmons.